looks like we are live. Okay, cool. Welcome back. We are doing more Subnautica. I tried to stream Friday, I think it was. Our area just had a massive winter storm or whatever, and so we got about a foot of snow, which is crazy. We haven't had anything like that for a while, so my internet was super spotty. It looks like it kind of is today too. I'm hopefully going to be getting different internet or just trying to call the company and see, because I know it's super annoying to watch if it's constantly dipping. But anyways, because I tried to stream, there's a couple things that are different, like pin wise and whatever. I think it was for like 6 minutes, so it wasn't anything crazy. So what I decided to do was start working on the fins and the relays. They'll increase the max power capacity, and then these will increase the top speed and crush depth. And also, if you add fins, it will allow you to dock vehicles, I guess. So I'm pretty interested to see how that will all work out. I believe I was going to try and make a purple tablet, or maybe I already did. No, I did not. Okay, I have the 2 diamond to do that though. I just need to go to the fabricator and do that, and I have, okay, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna go back to the island in my bird suit. Which, if I remember correctly, is this way, and now I have a marker for it, which is most excellent. Also, I might just move my camera over there, because I've had it over top of this stuff. I want you guys to be able to see. I don't know that that's gonna cover up anything else, so I think that would be better, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and here's our little guy. Bro, I just stepped on him. I'm so sorry. We got a cuttlefish, I believe last episode. He just follows you around and is so cute. We love him. So yeah, now you can see like the power meter and stuff, which is much better. I'll try to keep an eye on it. If it is covering up anything, I might change it again. I don't often see it up in that corner as far as the camera for streamers and stuff, but you know, I'm open to trying new things. It's not the horrible idea. I kind of want... See, there's our little cuttlefish. Yippee! So we're trying to figure out a name for him as well, so if you have thoughts on that, please let me know. Would love to hear them. Gotta get our little cuttlefish named. I mean, come on. He's freaking adorable. Oh, that's not gonna do what I wanted to do, huh? I still need to go around. Which way is faster? I really don't know. Pat. Hello there. Hope you are well. Happy Monday. Thank you, thank you. I am doing well. Happy Monday to you as well. How are you doing today? Slowly but surely. Ooh. There we are. Okay. So we'll need to go to the fabricator, make the rest of our stuff, and then we can get some fin upgrades. I'm excited about that. I don't actually know how to make them either. Like what terminal I use, but we gonna figure it out today. Can't complain. Thanks for asking. Hey, good to hear. I'll just go down here because I think it's faster. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Weird pancake fish guy. There we are. Okay, let's see if we can build the fins here. Right. I still don't know what any of that is. Is that your sub? Yeah, it is. It's the new like mod thing that I added in. It's called the prototype. You can add fins and stuff to it.
Detected. Primary systems active.
Yeah, it is actually so cool. It has a portal in it, so you can like go to this upper part. You can add power sources. This thing opens up. It's at max right now, otherwise I would show you that bit, but I'm sure we'll go around in it more. And then you can use these to what am I even saying? You can use these to put more light around so you can see better, so they're like little photon light things. There's more little teleport pads. So this is the front. I have it turned around right now, but you can see out the front like this. And these stairs go up and down, like so satisfying. I love them so much. Same thing here. You can turn it on here and then drive it from this place, which I will do in a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to add upgrades, because what I really want to do is put some fins on it. You can add fins and power relays. If I get the first set of fins, I think I can dock another vehicle on it, and it would make it more viable for exploring. So that's the goal right now. But obviously, I don't know how to read this. I'm just a human being. So I'm gonna see if I can craft it with the alien terminal that was added in as well. If not, we'll always wish I could, right? I was going the right way. I don't want to go back up there. This way. I love the design of that though. I think whoever modded it in did such an amazing job matching it to this sort of style that we already have on the alien facilities. Okay, so this doesn't help me either. Yeah, it really is. I don't know how far it goes. I didn't look super into it because I kind of wanted to be surprised as well. I really don't know how to build this. It also gives you some different where is it? Some different facilities to look at as well. So they've actually put in more of those. I believe we looked at this one. There wasn't much there. I was thinking we were maybe gonna fix it and like do the power or whatever, but we couldn't, or I didn't figure out how to. So we'll probably head here next, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we're trying to make our way through it. I've built it and I'm like, oh, I want to use it so bad, but when you can't bring your prawn suit or your sea moth, it's just like, okay, I have giant ship that I don't really want to take into small area, so we'll see. Each facility appears to be dedicated to developing technologies for a specific aspect of the prototype. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought I could just come in here and build it, but that is not the case. So I will not do that. In the meantime, though, I'll show you how it drives around before I go back and search around for whatever the heck I'm supposed to be doing with myself. I want to go look at more of the facilities. I just don't know if I'm doing it right, which is like honestly my whole experience playing this game half the time, which I like. I just I don't want to just be bumbling around and you know, spend an hour just searching for whatever, but it's fine. People really like the Beluga sub mod. How did they bring that huge thing down below? Yeah, I don't know. I've briefly seen things about the Beluga. This game is not meant for like huge submarines to just go down. Like, I suppose you could take them into the lava zone and whatever, but it's just not meant for that kind of exploration. So you kind of drive it around like this. The light, if we get down farther, what I really like is these lights follow wherever you're looking, which is so great. I'd be loving that because you can look around so far. So then the outside, underwater, which I love that you can just exit this way. It looks so cool. Like, come on. It's amazing. So there's the front part I was talking about. Like, looks so legit. I can hear a Leviathan. Great. I think, yeah, I'll dock this again. It's not that big of a deal.
Primary systems active.
I just hate to leave it here and then that Leviathan just barely catch the radius of this making noise. And then all our lives be big and sad. Or big sad, rather. The laser cannon I use is the same tech. I mean, it visually looks the same as your sub. Would work perfectly on this sub. Heck yeah. That's so awesome. I don't know who... I guess we will see in the credits eventually. I don't know who did the design direction for all the alien facilities, but man, such striking colors and everything. It is absolutely amazing to look at. And I would think if I was designing something like this, that maybe all of the patterns and stuff would be a little bit too much, but I feel like they hit just the right balance of the glowiness and the patterns and whatever. I doubt this is the case, but I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now again. I've played it a couple times because it's been out a while, but yeah, it's on the Switch, and when I look at the shrines in that game, I'm like, man, similar design features, really, with the intricate patterns and the glowiness. This one doesn't have like the kind of slow pulsing lights, but I wonder if they influenced each other at all, because they're both quite striking in that way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Mission slightly failed for... I'm sorry. That was so loud. Mission slightly failed for figuring out how to build those things, but I'm sure if we progress the storyline as usual, it will be fine. But it still gives the chills, these creepy sounds. Like the first time I was in an alien facility was so scary. I was expecting aliens. Dude, me too. Oh my gosh. I was like, are we gonna see them? Because some of the logs make it seem like you might. And then if you go into, what is it, the containment facility, and you see all the warpers ripped apart, like, that did not give off a good vibe for me personally. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. I'm also going to take the good old free food. Rip tree. It wasn't me. No. Oh my gosh. Bruh. I keep dropping them instead of eating them. I don't know why that's a thing, but it certainly is. I was like, what am I going to do with a knife? Yeah, literally. I'm like, give me a gun, an alien rifle or something, because you scan it and then you can't build it. Which in this mod pack, I think maybe you can. And then I actually could do something if an alien rolled up on my screen. I think my favorite part of this game, unironically, is when you realize that all of the different messages and stuff you're getting, all the people are just gone. They've met horrible ends, which seems dark and depressing, and it is, but it's my favorite part because it just changes the whole outlook on the game. For me, I was just like, oh, we'll like eventually find other people, or we'll find more signs of life, like the aliens or whatever, and then I realized, no, like, everyone's dead. There are no aliens. There are no people in the life pods. It's just me, and it's up to me to escape. Like, that just gave me the chills. There is a mod for a rifle. I tried, but it is outdated, doesn't work. But the laser does, my favorite. It's sad that that mod doesn't work, but I love that you love the laser one. You talk about it so often, and it's so great. I'm just imagining you going around in your little vehicles, just absolutely destroying everything. And I'm sure the beam looks awesome. Is it like, does the beam look similar to the reinforcement platform when it shoots the sunbeam out of the sky? Or is it something completely different? Steve is still out there. We need to retrieve Steve at some point. We'll get him later. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go to our map and get some of these things off of the map. that we're not looking at anymore and figure out kind of where we want to go next. I'd like to hit up the next alien facility and see if we can find more of what we're doing. Richly bioluminescent cave system below the quarantine enforcement platform. Have we been there yet? Prevent the spread of warp core dark energy. What is that? Situated between abyssal cliff faces south of Aurora's thrusters. Continue research on maternal megafauna aggression. Okay. Laser does eat a lot of energy though, but I also have a solar charger for that specific reason. I know I suck, I cheat. No. Listen. If you're having fun with the game, which the point of games is to have fun. If you're having a fun little time, I feel like in a single player game experience, like whatever brings you joy. If it was like multiplayer competitive and you're like, I'm just gonna download a giant laser mod and kill everyone, then I'd be like, all right, no. But if you're having a fun little time, like, you go out there and shoot your lasers. That's so funny. I think this one's going to be easier to hello? I mean, I know other fish just swim around in here, but bro is absolutely chilling. All right. So I don't know where the quarantine enforcement platform, or wait, is that just that's just below where we were, right? Because it's called the enforcement platform. I'm gonna say yeah, that's where that is, but we'll still check this one out because we're closer to it. You know, this game started super cool in the shallows, but then man, I was afraid to go anywhere deep blue water. Heck no. Yeah, no kidding. It really took me a long time to be okay with swimming around in this game, and still every time I run into a Reaper I'm like it just yeah. Oh, Spooky Moose, what's up? Morning. What are we lasering? Everything. We're talking about a mod that adds lasers to various vehicles and just did you name Cuddles? Not yet. If you guys would like to help me think of a name, I would love that, because I'm not sure what to call the cuddlefish, but he is just swimming through my base sometimes, which I think is awesome. Love to see it. Okay, that's still doing its thing. It's for defensive purposes only. I'm sure you've never used it to shoot a peeper. That has never happened. Okay. Nice. All our little guys are doing well. We put some of the other fish in here. They look like they're absolutely vibing. Nice. We have like the cool rays now. I love them. And this fish is still so loud. Okay. Let's get some food and some water. Clean out our inventory. Just the usual. I'll keep that just in case. Good to have, that does not go in there. Good to have the tablets on you at all times, just in case. We don't need the copper wire anymore. We already grabbed some of these. Don't really need the metal. Can't fit the metal in there. We need more storage. This is getting ridiculous. Put that in there. And make our stuff into food. So, I don't think you were on yet, Spooky Moose, but I was trying to make these two things, but I don't know what terminal to craft them on yet. So instead, we're going to go to the next facility in the mod, the prototype mod, and see, hopefully, what we're doing. Situated between Abyssal Cliff, faces south. Oh, between the Abyssal Cliff faces south of the Aurora's Thrusters. Okay. Let's do that. Did we clear stuff out enough? Yes. We should probably clear out some of this. It's not bad to have cubes. I just feel like that's a lot of cubes. So we'll leave. Ooh, we'll leave some in there. Let me out. And while we're in here, I will also just kind of look around at some of our crafting things and just make sure that we can't craft things here. Spooky Moose is currently on a 5-stream streak. Wow. Thanks for tuning in 5 times in a row. It is an honor. Okay. Don't need that anymore. I'm trying to decide whether to hang on to those or not, because if we need another purple tablet, they would just be nice to have, so I think I will. Do you perhaps know how many capsules you can find in the game? Is it random, and is there a chance someone gets my capsule I left behind? I'm not sure how many you get per game. I've found 2 so far, so I know you can at least get 2. And there is a chance that someone will find a capsule that you leave behind. Spooky Moose was kind of explaining that to me. So when you leave one behind, if somebody starts a file after that or something, it's like it's meant for players that were after your play through, and then they'll get like the message, they'll get the items, and so it's sort of like a limited player interaction sort of thing from my understanding. Okay, so there's like Cyclops things in here, but nothing about the big sub. The most you've had is 8. I've heard of some people getting more. That's crazy. Maybe I'll find more. That would be fun. Just realized this was not linked anymore because I took it out. Gonna get a little more food, and then we finna go. I'll take 1 block. I just don't ever want to run out of food or water again, so now I'm like, ah! Okay, let's also ran all the way over here, and then I'm like, what am I doing? I want to see if those look really cool. I like the art for those. I think we have the 3rd one. We could upgrade it even more because we have the kyanite now. So let's do a couple of the upgrades that we can do for a prawn soup before we head on out here. Let's do... Oh, that's fair. Gimme. storage. I think we can upgrade this as well. I kind of wanted to get... we'll do that one a little bit later. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We can do this one, which is lovely and wonderful. And what do we have? 3? 3. Advanced wiring kit and synthetic fibers. Remind me, oh powerful fabricator, how we make those things. And the fiber... Benazine, okay. And the fiber mesh is the creep vine. Can we make... Yeah, perfect. So we need at least 2 of those. Do we not have any gold left? My guess would be no. So we'll at least do the 1. Let's get our other samples here. Man, I'm just chopping up this forest. I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, gotta do stuff. Gotta live your life. Give me some of this. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I believe we can do this now. Dun, da, da, da. Nice. Okay. This is going to be super. I'm so excited to have even more storage. I never thought that the prawn suit had enough, so now we get more. Wahoo! Okay, so let's put the cubes back in here. Oh, heck yeah. That is so much. I am so happy with that. So,
Captain.
we gotta go south of the Aurora Thrusters. You are the best captain in the world. I'm not even squidding. Have you heard that? No. Is that from something? Or is that an original BPAT? And I'm assuming it's a play on words, squidding and kidding, which, oh. Why did I just come over here with such confidence, bro? There's literally... Did you see his tail? I'm gonna scream. Dude. Why are they always so close? Not even squidding. Please, bro. Let me look at this one more time. Abyssal cliff faces south of the Aurora's thrusters, and the depth is 480. It's rare. Every now and then the Cyclops computer says that instead of welcome aboard captain. Really? That's funny. I like that. I hope I get to hear that sometime. Obviously, I have not even crafted the Cyclops at all. Maybe I will. Maybe not, now that I have the prototype. Okay, I'm gonna get some distance here from that guy. Oh, and not just plunge into the abyss. Maybe I need to a little bit. I just don't want to lose my suit to some uglies, you know? I'll do some reconnaissance. I'm scared. This is spooky. Ooh. Please. No, no, no. Okay, this is still south of... Where am I even at on the map right now? Oh. Okay, yeah. The Aurora... I'm gonna go up really quick just to make sure. I don't want to be going the wrong... Oh. Every time. Thank you, Spooky Moose. Okay, we're still going south. Good, good. Alright, so we just need to make it down to 480. And it looks like this is safe for my prawn suit. I haven't seen any other mega uglies, as I like to call them. So let's bring our boy over here. I didn't realize how twisty they were. Weird. Okay, I literally don't exist. I literally don't exist. Do not perceive me. Oh, is that what I think it is? We were just talking about these. Thank you. That is number 3. What did we get? Oh, a bunch of stuff. We have these, but now we have 2. Heck yeah. That is a nice little gift. I'm a fan. Okay. What's up, Jim? Welcome to stream. Nice capsule. I love the deco stuff. Yeah, me too. I want to set up a whole area in the base that is even more decorated than what I have now. Because I have the nice little bedroom area and the nice little coffee spot, which I forgot to get coffee this stream, which is my bad. I try to get one at the beginning of each stream just for kicks and giggles. Did I just hurt our boy? I am so sorry. I didn't mean it. Nope. Okay. No, listen, like you don't have to do that, buddy. Alright. Also, if nobody has any ideas for the name of our cuttlefish, that's totally fine. I'll just be thinking of one in my little cranium as we go along. And we will reveal his name at the end of the stream, hopefully. Get out my face. Get out my face so much. So we'll continue going south and hope that we find something. What is... oh, it's just one of those... I hate these things. Alright. Slime ball. What a beautiful suggestion. Wow. Nah, I'm trying to remember if I have... oh, goodness gracious. I'm trying to remember if I had these eggs already. I feel like I picked one up at some point and then never hatched them. So we shall take two. Nah, we shall take two of that. This is a scanner room part, right? Show is slime ball. That just be living in my head rent free now. It's too silly. Whoa. Bunch of stuff. We got another scanner room fragment. We got some metal. Some more metal. I didn't even know. Well, I guess, yeah, you can go over this far. I just haven't been to this part specifically, I guess. It's going out way farther than I expected. Whee! It's getting very dark. Dark and creepy. But we still have to go to... what is it? 480. That looks like the edge of the map. I did say the abyssal cliff, right? Time to explore. This makes me rather uncomfortable. Music, dude. I don't know about all that. Let's read again. My hands are sweating just by watching it. Yeah, mine are sweating also. Okay, this is not where it was last time. Okay. Between the abyssal cliff and the Aurora's thrusters. So I didn't even have to come all the way out here. Gosh, dang it, bro. Where is it though? Ugh. This music is gonna make me throw up. Okay, so if I don't even have to be out here, let's not be out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It just... don't go out there, buddy. It's bad for you. Okay. Let's hit up this, and then let's backtrack and see if we missed what we're looking for. Because I believe it'll be like in a cave then, because we never got deep enough to really get to the location. These things just keep shrieking at me. It just looks so like liminal around me too. I don't know. I've been watching like this guy on YouTube. I forget exactly what his username is, but he's been exploring some of the earliest versions of Subnautica just for fun. And okay, so south, north, or opposite. So if we head sort of back north, we should be fine. Anyways, he was looking at the earliest versions of Subnautica, like the early access and even some of the prototypes for that. And there were a lot of like liminal looking things. Liminal just meaning like just weird, out of place, like not quite right. Currently on a 3 stream streak. Well, thanks for tuning in 3 times in a row. Always appreciate it. And meow 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 to you too. Maybe my cat will come visit you and bless your life. Alright, let's do a little bit of repair because these monstrosities keep taking bites out of my suit, which is totally unwarranted if you think about it. Alright. So let's look. This is bringing me back. I want to be deeper is the thing, but I don't know. Did we know this was here? Oh. Ayo. Wait, it's the Markiplier.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yes. Yes. When I started playing this game, all the fragments of tech were just generic untextured, or just a generic untextured save. Weird. So you've been playing this game for a long time then? Did you play it when it first came out, or like during early access, or what? Can't believe we got the Markiplier doll. Let's go. If you didn't know, I'm a Markiplier fan. I'm seeing the Iron Lung movie when it comes out on Friday. Pretty hype for that. Kind of. I say kind of because I don't know like of what quality it will be, but I am excited purely because he started out as just like a regular schmegular on YouTube, and now he's having like a whole movie produced that's in theaters. Like, I gotta support that. That's crazy. Pretty early in early access. They only had a few biomes. Interesting. I never got into the game because I was scared of the game for a long time. And then one day I was like, it's time. I have to be brave now. So here I am. This looks somewhat promising, perhaps. Like only relatively shallow areas. All the tech was in safe shallows before they made real fragments and spread them out. This is probably pretty exciting for you as they added on and you got to watch all of that. I think. Yeah, we've already been here. This is where we first got the drill suit thing. Hello, sir. So we're over here now. I wonder if this will take us to the depth that we need. And if it's kind of in this area. Because this is also south of the thrusters. Just a little bit different. It was cool to see the development, but kind of robbed me of the experience of playing it for the first time. Yeah, as a complete game with a story, I kind of wish I'd been able to experience it all at once. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. It's like the joke that goes around on the internet, like, if I lost my memory, I would be happy because then I could watch the shows and play the games that I used to play again for the very first time and have the same experience. Oops. Just trying to get a fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. So we are just chilling in a weird chasm thing. Very weird. Okay. We definitely need more gold, so I'm taking that. This is just like strange. Oh, another warper fragment. Let's go, let's go. Okay. If you don't remember how big that fish was in my fish tank, they're huge. Absolutely massive. Okay. Let's just take a look around down here. See if we can't find anything that looks vaguely alien facility-esque. Oh, no, no, no. Stay on there. Or don't. Still too far over, I would say. Oh, no. Y'all hear that? That means trouble. Like hunching my shoulders over, I'm like trying to look in HD so I don't get iced. I'm like fighting between being in the right direction and being deep enough. So I'll just fill in this area of the map and hope that we get to where we're meant to be eventually, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bunch of stuff down here that wants to murder me, I'm sure. Very rudely. Okay, let's go. Maybe over this way. Nah, that's like the wrong way. I'm like losing my my bearings here, as usual. The reason I got the game was a decade ago. It was one of the only full games to support VR. Only downside is it would make me sick after playing a half hour or more. Dang. Do you usually get pretty bad motion sickness, or is it just kind of with VR related things? Sounds even more scary on VR, to be honest. I don't know if I could handle it personally. Okay, so I'm facing what, west now? So I need to go east to fill this out, but then that's not gonna be as deep, right? Doesn't super matter. Because honestly, if I get up here, I might be able to see things a little bit better. This game incentivizes quick motion since you need to dive down and get resources with limited air. So all the fast movement, yeah, contributed to motion sickness. That makes a lot of sense. I get motion sickness pretty horribly personally. And so if I tried this game in VR, oh, I would be toast. Is this? Oh, this is just the portal thing, isn't it? Thought I found it. Yeah. Well, at least we kind of know where that's at. If anybody has ever played Minecraft in VR, I tried that one time, and I did not enjoy it very much, purely because the motion sickness stuff, that really got me, man. Just the field of view in that game and how you move around, just yeah, not the greatest of all time. Are you getting close to the edge of the map again? Yeah. Oh, it's these guys. This is perfect. I'm gonna take the one of my arms off and make absolute bank, and also scan this. Heck yeah. I was not sure what I was looking at, but here we are. Minecraft VR was my favorite back in the day. I used to play for hours and hours after work until like 1 or 2 a.m. every night. Dang, bro. Amazing. That sounds like a good time, honestly. I don't know why I need that, but you know, poop seems nice. Maybe. Right, it sinks into the ground. I bet you had a sick world going where you had plenty of builds and cool stuff going on. Why wouldn't it let me pick it up that way? Am I just gonna have to like... That's fine, I guess. Whatever. About Minecraft 4 VR, not many people can say that. That's true. I've never heard anyone say that. What kind of headset did you end up using? I know there are many different types. I don't actually have a VR headset, so I don't know too much about them, but enough to be dangerous, I suppose.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at them. Absolutely chilling. I didn't even know they could like... Well, I mean, I guess they could be over here. I've never found them over here before. I had the OG Oculus Dev Kit 1. Wow. The original one. That's quite something. Let's get this not in the path. Because I don't think that's gonna end well for my poor little prawn suit. So since you are super into VR, what are some other games that you play on VR besides Minecraft and Subnautica? I needed more diamonds and gold, so this is like the best. I didn't know their face looked like that. Because the only time I found them previously was like in really deep waters where there wasn't a lot of light. These guys are so awesome. But Euro Truck Simulator 2 for VR. That one didn't work out though, since the limited resolution made it hard to see far. That's a shame. Take a break for some water. Never underestimate the dehydration that one suffers from eternal yapping. Look at him. The best Leviathan, because it's the kind that doesn't want to kill me. And we still haven't found what we're looking for. Shockingly. Whatever. Keep going around. Oh, I might as well attach my arm again. Yeah. And save. So we're at almost 480. It's doing that weird thing around my prawn suit again. Oh dear. I wonder if I'll just be looking for this thing for the rest of my life. Gotta make the sad villager noises for that, you know? Kind of a requirement. I just don't see any obvious indication that it's in this area, despite it being similar depth to what we need. Read again. Between abyssal cliff faces south of the Aurora thrusters, situated between abyssal cliff faces. Ah, freak. Okay, I think I know what that means. So these are abyssal cliff faces. Kind of. Because that's like trench-ish. So not between the thrusters and the cliff faces, but somewhere south of the Aurora's thruster cluster. Thruster Cluster. Sounds like a band name or something. So it should be somewhere between the walls of this, maybe. But I don't even know if I'm situated, like, correctly here. I'd have to go to the surface to see, honestly. I think best bet is probably just heading back in the direction of the Aurora. Oh, what the heck? Now I'm curious because there was a ghost Leviathan near the other one as well. This, I mean, it's down here. The entrance to the deep part is under the floating islands. Yes. I just don't think that's south of the Aurora, though, for this part. Because this is one of the modded alien facilities, so I'm just kind of confused where this is meant to be at. Yeah, this area. Oh, you're looking for the mod thing. Yeah. I am. I don't know why this bro is just like chilling around here. Because there was one chilling around the other one too, so I'm like, am I on the right track? I do not know. If I can't find it in this session, I may just have to look it up, because just searching around for, what, like an hour? It's kind of an L.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But thankfully this game is beautiful and we're still finding resources, so it's not as bad as it could be. Ooh, it's dark. Okay. If I can... Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not need to launch up that high necessarily, but that's fine. I'm just gonna see where we are in relation to the thrusters at this point. Because we're not that far down. Yeah, we're like directly behind, so it's more that way. So I feel like we're really close to where it's at. Or where it is meant to be, rather. Falling and not being able to see the ground. Good thing we're in a prawn suit. It's so dark. Hello. All the weird little fishies. At least those eggs kind of glow. Otherwise, I'm like, am I literally falling into the edge of the map? Okay, here's these guys again, which we already saw. And we're not quite deep enough. And then this is the edge of the map. So what do that mean? Where is it? That is not quite the edge of the map. Never mind. I'm getting close though. I can hear like the ominous music. Yeah, this is the edge right here, which we've already been to. So what? There we go. I'm really combing over this area. I'm trying. We'll see, I guess. I don't know, dog. Maybe I'll just look for that, like, really deep hole meteor thing that exists, and we'll go there. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I figured we'd find it fairly easily. I just don't be knowing. Where? Just being a little bit quiet because I heard a Leviathan, and obviously I'm not a fan. Well, I just don't know. It's okay. We'll try to find it again another time, I suppose. We'll focus on other things. So we already went to the lava zone. Need to lurk for a while I go out to lunch. Okay, no problem. I hope lunch is delicious. Okay, this time I will put it in this one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see what we've got here. We've not explored much of this side or this side. Got some of that to do. No, that's where the island is actually. Makes sense, we can't go under there, right? So this is the crash zone, sparse reef, grassy plateau, mushroom forest. Let's go to our... Heck yeah. We got so many resources from that. Bless. Exciting. So many more diamonds. We've got a whole freaking car. Do I already have? I already have one of these. What am I doing? I think we just need to build more shelves, huh? Oh, he looks so funny. I love that. Let's put some of it out in the main area, I guess. Okay, car. Bro, these shelves suck. Heck no. I've tried this already, but I'm like, maybe I'm just silly. No, they're actual trash. Let's do like, can we not do it against the wall? Is that like illegal or something? Hello? I don't know. I'll just put it here for now. We'll put our car. Oh yeah. Look at fancy. Let's do our plushie. Oh, wait. No. I wanted to make it look like he was riding in the car. Can I do that? Not good enough. Let's try it again. Because it looks kind of funny that way. Okay, so he's chilling. I can do this. I can hit the right buttons. There we go. He's in that car. Faux show, faux show. I just kind of want to make it look like somebody kind of lives here and is having a fun time. Okay, so we have glass, right? Or what we need in order to make the Markiplier doll, which we need. Obviously. Look at him.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. Oh, God! Whoa!
That is my experience playing this game also. Alright. Cat poster. Go here. Yes. Excellent. Okay. That looks pretty nice. I'm happy with that. Alright. Let us get another upgrade for this. I forgot you need the module in your inventory in order to craft another one. I'm tempted to just craft a Seamoth one so that when I get over to it, I can just do the upgraded one. Because we have them here. I don't know. I think I will not do that, in fact. I'll just take this over 1,700 meters. Wowie zowie. I'll just take this over kind of where Steve is, and do it that way. Okay, I don't need these. We'll drop this elsewhere. We've eaten up all our food, so let's take some of that. Also, the that seems to give power, so maybe I don't want to have that in my inventory. So I don't really need more power from my ship right now. I think maybe I can also make another upgrade. Do I have bag 3? Can I make more bag? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just looking at all the things. Okay. So we have water. Let's make more food. As we do. And I want to check out more of the map. Take some of these with me, just in case. I think I already have some in the prawn suit. I need to clear out the prawn suit inventory, actually. First, let's get this out of here. Goodbye, random microscope that we got for coolness' sake.
Seek fluid intake.
We can drop those in our containment unit. What is this even for? Bioenergy production. Well, now that you say something, there you go. I'm going to use poop to fuel my freaking base. It's fine if you think about it. And even if you don't, it is still fine. Didn't really get any plant matter where those were. It is fine. Hopefully they will still hatch. If they do not, I would be very put out. I will reorganize this later, I swear. For now, that can go there. Got plenty of food and water. Love to see it. Let us go on an exhilarating...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do you mean, welcome aboard, Captain? I didn't leave. It's glitching out. Please. Oh dear. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know what I should do before I leave really quick. I can upgrade this now. Yeah, I literally, no. I just put stuff in it and I'm like, you know, I should take it out. Except I can't because I just put stuff in it. My intelligence is frightening, I'm afraid. Give me this. Give me... Oh, we need table coral, I'm sure. One more piece just to even it up would be most excellent. But I really only need two.
Fluid intake immediately.
Okay, I will drink water. I'm
Vital
sorry.
signs stabilizing.
And eat that as well. That's what I thought. Every time it's like, no, I can't. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can actually. I need more of the blood. The blood. And the, creep vine. Gimme. Alright. How about now? Heck yeah! So much storage is going to be beauteous. I went to the wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. It's just below me. Like, where? I was like, I don't know. Maybe it deleted itself into oblivion. Who knows? Oh, yeah. That's some nice bit of storage. Very happy about that one. Alright, let's go see what's up with Steve, shall we? Okay, there still is... I can't even make it through here. What am I doing? There still is just a random thing here where we can just build stuff. Convenient, I suppose. I wish they would have not made it just floating above the water, but whatever. Maybe it's not even supposed to be there and we just got lucky, eh? This upgraded thruster thing is ridiculous. We're just like bursting through the water at Mach speeds. Whee! The forest we were at. Yes, and the giant tree. And Steve is right there. How is Steve doing?
Welcome aboard,
Great.
Captain.
Okay, okay. wish it was not nighttime because I can't see a dadgum thing, but regardless. Life Pod 13, just chilling. Okay. I wonder why that counts that as a wreck. That is not really the case. Might as well take some of this nonsense. If anything, at least we're getting resources, right? Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. So we've still got a ways to go. Let us endeavor to go forth with exceeding great vigor. The Cyclops Hall.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yeah. Such a scary thing to say. This looks like something, but I don't know what. Oh, another cuttlefish egg. Nice. That's fun. I'm a fan. Like, it looks like something important. Okay, we're not gonna get lost in here. We're not gonna be silly and do that, okay? Okay. It's nice that we found another cuttlefish. Worth it, I think. Heck yeah. keep going that direction, close to the edge of the map.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. Let's go this way, I guess. Hope that he doesn't come towards us. This is edge of map. Yeah. Alright, I do not need this on there anymore. Let's go this way. Hope big boy doesn't run into us or something. I think we'll be fine. Oh. Nope, there's another one over there. Okay, let's kind of put it there. Because there's a wreck over here I'd like to look at. Can't get in that way. Can get in this way. Lovely. I just realized I said, I want to say a couple episodes ago that I would make another oxygen tank, but then I didn't. I should do that, huh? Weird noises. Nowhere to go in there. Why am I in here? If there is nowhere to go.
New blueprint acquired.
Pop off. That's nice. Been looking for that.
New blueprint acquired.
Is there any way to get to that other... I mean, I guess that's the other door, right? Okay. Nice, nice. Got the water filtration suit. Very good. So, I will eventually make another oxygen tank. Faux show, faux show. Looks to be fairly safe. Kind of. So let us go this way, shall we? There are two of them. clipping through the ground. Lovely. I want to keep going this direction, but I don't want to be stupid. You know? Dude, chill. Through the ground. Okay. I hate that they can do that, because then they can just like roll up on you. Wait, do they shoot stuff? They do. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Oh. Stay away from me. Gosh dang. Just like latch onto your location. Okay, so this is more of that biome. Alright. We need to head back without attracting the attention of the various bad boys. Hopefully. Maybe we can just skirt around them. I don't know. This is getting quite dangerous. It's the wreck I went to, I believe. Yep. Okay. Let's go up this way. Probably there's one up there too. Gosh dang, bro. He's heading right towards me, isn't he? Kind of. Okay, good on that front. Oh, there's another wreck here. Are we good? We are good. Okay. Oh, man, this is stressing me out. Unsurprisingly. Because, this game can get you. Alright. What are we doing? There's no way that you got me through the wreck. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's take a moment to eat. And, drink. Hopefully get some of our health back. Alright. What are we looking at here? A door. Okay. Sorry if your eyes are dying. It is so bright. Hats. Take the hats. Is there anything in here we don't have? I believe we have all of this, right? It's not showing any scanner stuff. Is there a PDA log that we're missing from here? seeing one, which is quite odd. I guess not all of them have them, but okay. Where?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which way are we heading? South. Got it. I'm so sorry. Little fishy. Another alien vent. This way. Glad we made it through there. But that was quite the journey to get here, I must say. Okay, we have more of this kelp forest stuff going on. Or not kelp forest, the blood kelp forest. This is going to be quite deep, isn't it? So it is. Now, this I think. Is this the Lost River area? That people refer to? Or is this something else? I am unsure. Whatever it is, looks very beautiful. Yeah, this looks like a river. So it must be. We have another
Terrain
message.
scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Yeah, I would say so. Excuse me, sir. Nickel. Take. Let me just take a look at some of our things here. Did the thermal power facility. think we're going towards the primary containment facility, if I were to guess. Not sure though. We still have a good amount of food and water. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly sure what this part is, apart from it maybe being the Lost River, I'm assuming. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for now, for today, and we will explore this part next, because I don't have quite enough time, I don't think, to make it through all of the major areas of this, and I'd rather just do it all in one stream together. So when we get back, we will explore this area, get that radio message that we saw, and just continue our way through the game. So thank you all for watching. Sorry we were kind of wandering around for a while. Hopefully we'll find more of the prototype stuff. I'll look into it off stream, and hopefully I'll figure out where it is. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching.